My old friend. Call your dog Bumby.
Oakley, come here.
Bumby, scoot over, man.
My dog. Come here, Oakley.
Scoot over, Mr. Good Boy.
Come here. Come here.
Good boy. Who's the good boy? All right. Can you hear me on there? Mic check. We're just cashing out right now at the end of this. It happens so fast. It could happen so fast. This was a close game, up until like the end of the third quarter? We've got a joiner. Please type respectHER in the chat for a free Caitlin Clark Chronicles book. Absolutely no cards involved. You just get the book with the bookmark. Idiot. Too much. Too rude. Send it to my mom. My mom's the call tree for this. Once she gets the link, she's my number one promoter. Carry coupons. Is this the same one that the game will be on?
Probably not.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. So moderation helps everyone feel safe. To build a positive live chat experience for you and your viewers, choose who can participate. No. Set a delay between messages. Nope, I'll never do that. Hide or put people in timeout. Maybe. Manage messages held for review. Nope, they get going. Add moderators for your channel. I could do that. Because what if I do actually one day get like more than one person on here? You know? And they start saying something crazy and I have no clue what to do.
Can I?
Oh, yeah.
Should I try to? The pre-game's probably not even on yet.
Yeah, it is. It's 14 minutes before the game starts. What day is that?
Like what day of the week? It's the 28th.
Is it nowhere special or no place special?
Nowhere special.
Nowhere?
Yeah.
NWS? Nowhere special? Yep. Beauty. Are you?
Yeah, if I'm going to YouTube TV.
Oh, nice. We got 3 people joined. 3 people live. That's what I'm talking about. Type in respectHER. Oh, we got one respectHER. You type in respectHER, and I'm sending you a free Caitlin Clark Chronicles book. Brought to you by Doctors National Insurance. Are you a doctor? Great. If you're not, also fine. We do disability, life insurance, office overhead, trust, wills, and business insurance. Doctors National. Your specialty, my life. All right. We're just waiting for the game to come on over here. We have 13 minutes. If you want to, I'm going to go ahead and get into a little bit of what's been going on in the league, right? Dominic Malunga dunks in the All-Star game. I would list that as the second best dunk behind Brittany Griner's. When they showed it during the All-Star game, I thought to myself, Brittany Griner should have dunked minimum 150 times in her career. 150 times in her career. Because she went up with that easy am, right? I mean, I'm 6'8". At one point in time, I could dunk easily. I probably dunked 10,000 times in my life in practice, court, whatever. Actually, probably only 11 times in game, which is sad. That makes sense then. But when we're close to seeing, when are we going to start seeing dunks, blah, blah, blah. You get it. You comment there. The other great thing about the WNBA is we don't have to see Kevin Hart ads. Now, Jimmy Scaletti brought that up. I'm sorry. He wanted to go by an alias because he doesn't have any. James Scalamontri brought that up. He likes the WNBA ads because they aren't overbearing. It's not Kevin Hart telling us that we need to hit the parlay now. I do like that as well. If you're looking, this is for sale. I was at a wine and canvas last week, and that was not exactly wasn't exactly what we were painting, but art is subjective. Aaliyah Boston healthy question mark. It's Mr. Predict. Well, Mr. Predict, first and foremost, if you could change your name, because we're respecters around here of the league. Is Aaliyah Boston healthy? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say Aaliyah Boston comes in healthy this game. She plays. I'm going to say she plays. Because let's see. This is our schedule right here, right? This is our schedule right here. So we're coming out of the All-Star break. We've got the Storm here, the Fire. Then we finally get Minnesota for the first time. We finally get to see Olivia Miles play against Caitlin Clark. But I don't see a reason why. I mean, the minutes restriction or whatever you want to call it, with our record right now, we're not in a position where we can coast. I don't think that's the beauty of the WNBA is no one can really coast. You can't just sit in your standings and hope that you get we're going to make it, right? Because I haven't looked at the standings in the last, been working all day, whatever. But I think we're one game in front of the Dream. I think we're in fifth place, one game behind the person in front of us. So no, I don't think Boston sits, but I think we wait and see, right? I took Clark 20 plus points. I like that. Mitchell 15 plus points. Boston 10 points. Sophie 1-3. Lexi 1-3. Not bad. That's not a bad bet. That's just a solid bet. That's just a rock solid bet. Plus, I'll say this: Caitlin Clark's she's on a war path. She's on a tear right now. She's not in the MVP conversation like she wants to be. Kelsey Mitchell's been playing phenomenal. No one has a problem with this. Nobody has a problem with any of that. The thing is, did you see the first play of the All-Star game? First play. Caitlin Clark with the steal because no one thought anyone would play defense. She's not here to F around. She's here to play basketball. She's 24. She says it all the time. I'm not a political, patsy. I'm just here to play ball. She just wants to win games and play ball. If she's healthy, she'll play. She's going to score 20 if she's healthy. I think she comes out tonight. And I think she has 27 points. Now, this all depends on the Storm are the worst team in the WNBA. They are the worst team in the WNBA. I think if they pick up Kennedy Carter, they win out, make the 8th seed, and win the championship. But what do I know? But what do I know? Besides absolutely everything. Our fam, Dominique Malunga, really weird the way that they've not utilized them, right? Oh, here we go. Bets. Bet 5, get 150 with DraftKings. Don't like that for the WNBA. What about Draft Queens? Disgusting. As a man for women, foul. DraftKings. Because in a game of chess, what do we say? When you kill the queen, then you've made it, right? That's a Red Hot Chili Peppers quote. Lost a follower for that. Good. -1 anti-respecter. Where's Jake? It's Mr. Perfect. Jake, casual Jake. Oh, casual Jake. This might be Jake asking me. I don't know. It's Mr. Predict. Casual Jake is a casual joke. Jake's gone. Jake's like, I call him Jake Benet Ramsey. No one really knows what happened to Jake other than the fact that he's dead. To me, Jake's dead to me. Jake, if you're out there watching this, I haven't gotten AI to make a new picture, but we started this thing together. It's like the end of the movie Gold with Matthew McConaughey. Where are you, buddy? Come back. Come back in. Yeah. Pardon?
You lost another one.
Good. I lost another one. I lost casual Jake. He was watching from a distance. Don't sit over there and tell me I lost another one the whole time. Don't. Makes sense. That's got to be Jake. Who is Mr. Predict? Find that out for me. Carrot. Makes sense. That sounds like something Jake would say. I miss him. Come back in, buddy. It's all right. He's more into the MNBA. I question his respectership a lot, really. I mean, he doesn't even call it the MNBA. He calls it the NBA. I mean, all right, what do we got tonight? For the first 1,000th follower, we've got a Hansu card. Numbered to 99. 53 out of 99. We're at 30 subscribers, right? Or 29. Whoever's my 30th subscriber, I'll find a number 30 card. Just go subscribe. And if it shows the number 30, screenshot it, send it to me. I'll send you whatever player, your favorite player. I'm at 29 subscribers. If you go subscribe now, screenshot that you're the 30th subscriber, send it to me, and I'll give you whatever player you want. You just can't say Joanna Manigan. You just can't say Joanna Manigan. 8 people in the group. Roll call. Roll call. Type in the chat to let me know. Roll call. I guess what roll call is it? I'm serious. Is it 2 L's or 1? Is it ROL? It's not like what roll are you, right? ROLL, right? Roll call? I messed it up. Carrot. Is it ROLE? I'm going to lose all my... Unbelievable. My mom's probably watching this. Oh, I sent her to a private school for that. What is it? How do you spell it?
Like attendance, roll call, ROLL.
Okay, that's how I spell it. Yeah. First basket. First basket. That is Jake. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to make a parlay. We have 3 minutes. Parlay. Parlay roll call. First basket. I'm going Oppo team. I'm going Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell. Who first to 10? First to 10. Boston. He's going Boston. Not a bad call. Side bet $20. I'm guaranteeing Aaliyah Boston gets a offensive foul on a pick tonight. Anyone can take me up on this bet. $20. Straight up. 20-20. I mean, that's a pretty wild prediction. Just put lose 20 in the chat. Put lose 20 in the chat. If you want to make that bet with me that Allegra Boston gets a foul on a pick tonight. Offensive foul. Mean elbow too. Also, we're auctioning off this from the Wine and Canvas the other night. Abstract art. Bidding starts at 200. That's also in the chat. Can I borrow 20? Good. All right. Gotta write this down because this is going to be easy money for me. Let me get 20. Parker Spellacy, so that's going to be easy money for me. I'll put my Cash App, all that in the description after this. Parker Spellacy for a quick twomp. Is this live up to date? This is live up to date, Carrot?
Yes.
Okay. You mind doing on the closed captions? Maybe just. Do you guys want the closed captions on or not? Oh my God. It's like how many remotes, you know? It's like going over your parents' house and there's like 5 remotes just to get the volume up. Yes. They would like closed captions. Hit the CC for the CC game. Hit the CC for the CC. Very good. Can you hear? Yeah, turn that up a little bit. Can you hear a little bit of that in the back? I like that. Who dropped? Find them. Find out where they live. Someone dropped. Find out where they live. Climate Pledge Arena. Is that what they said? Climate Pledge Arena. 2 drops. What? Is that why you made that face? Oh, just borrow 20. No. But you can donate 20 for me doing this for you. Because I should be, as you saw in the description, I should be doing this. The fact that I'm doing this for free, not on my subscription, is just what an egregious request. What an egregious request. That's like walking into Chipotle, getting a burrito. They're like, it'll be $15. You're like, can I get $15 from you? That's exactly what you're doing here. Clark, over, under 4.5 turnovers. Over. That's a good over-under, though. Clark over-under. Let's take a look at her. See, this is what I don't like about the cards is they don't give you, like, the last season stats. It's just mostly a highlight. Climate Change Arena. Kelsey even showed 28 points in the All-Star game. Cheers. We watched it. 4.5 turnovers. I feel like, it's going to be right there on the – we'll see. We're playing Dominique Malonga tonight. Under. Lexi, no, hold that thought. 5.5 shot attempts. She's the one starter we'll let play. If this game takes off, what's the let's check the over-under on the let's just check the over-under on the score, okay? Because I could see us coming out and just dominating the Storm. So, just give me a second. 5.5 shot attempts. If we're beating them bad, then Lexio's definitely gonna have her 5.5 shot attempts. Let's have a gander. He likes a long gander. 8.5 points. They're only giving us 8. They're giving us 8.5 points. Over under 186.5. If we're gonna win by 25 plus, I could see that. It will. Here's the thing, though. If Aaliyah Boston gets in foul trouble, they've got two of the best young bigs in the league. We'll get dominated. Pham and Malunga, look at that. Like I said, young, 2020, averaging 16.3 and 11.3. They just got, if they figure out how to use them both together, I mean, like I said, if Kennedy Carter was on this team, they're the best team in the WNBA. But their coach just keeps splitting their minutes. It's so dumb. If Aaliyah Boston gets in foul trouble, we might lose. We might lose the game. Jordan Horston slides in because who's hurt? Everybody. Fever won 114 and 96. I think the biggest question is, what does Timpson do tonight? What does Timpson do tonight? I'm excited. I'm all stoked up. Let's see if we can bring this in a little bit here. Just a little bit bigger, maybe. There we go. Caitlin Clark just starts it all with a tray piece like that. Watch out. She's got that wasn't Boston for the first points. Pass out. Love Mo Billings. Love Mo Billings. Saw her outside my apartment the other day. Ran outside, didn't know what to say to her. Didn't know what to say. Billy, she's just such a pro. She's such a professional. Billings is such a professional. Everything, the way she conducts herself, even down to the makeup, when she smiles, when she doesn't. Billings is a pro. Consummate professional. A little baby dribble, never seen that. Don't like that, but I love the shot. Here we go. We're up. What are we up? 6-0. Is there any way you can put the closed captioning on top here? It just covers up the score of 5-0. Good switch. Back. Rebound. Billings, of course. 5-0 start. Now this is where we gotta watch out, because this is where Stephanie White. Who is that? Boston. So this is where Stephanie White likes to call a timeout and sub everybody out. We're up 7-0. Things are going very well. Here we go. I'm looking over here. I'm looking towards the bench. What's Stephanie doing? What's wrong with you people? You have it on that computer down there too, or is it just on this? The stud buds, they're going to feel really good. Is she wearing the Caitlin Clark shoes? She is. She's wearing the Caitlin Clark shoes. So Heidemann, I think Heideman's she's one of the only two players to get the Caitlin Clark shoes. Caitlin Clark gave them to the stud buds at the All-Star game. That was nice. Knockdown. You got it. Dude, Monique. Go up with it. You like to see it. I don't like that layup hit. I don't like that the layup hit rim. Okay, good. You're over. Get back. Get back. Good. We're back in our D. Help side. Flau'jae Johnson's the truth. That's what I'm talking about right there. Kelsey's going to shoot it. Monique. Out with it. Out with it. What is that? We don't need that. We don't need that dirty. Yes. Gritty. She was out of bounds. Lexi Hull fills up the intangibles box sheet all game long. Intangible, intangible, intangible. Way to cut. Way to cut. That's what we're seeing more of at this point, and we love to see that after the All-Star break. The Fever players are starting to understand how to play with Caitlin Clark and the way she passes. And Heidemann does it in the Caitlin Clark shoes. Pass out. Pass out. Knockdown. Cash. Lexi, though. Lexi Hull, though. Still the intangibles, what you don't see on the box score. Monique needs to lower her shot aggression. I'm not even sure what shot aggression, how aggressively she shoots it. I'm not going to entertain that right now. Can't. See, that you can't miss that, Kelsey. You can't miss that, and that should be an assist. Parker Spelsey, we talked about this last time. Is it an assist or not? I can forget what happened. I forget what we said. Broad finest. Who's Broad finest? I see. Yeah, look at me. I'm out of touch. Broad High School has been shut down. I mean, who is that? Monique Billings? There's no way she went to Broad. Kelsey Mitchell's from Ohio. Who's Broad's finest? I went to Broad. Oh, like I lived in Broadville? What a cathedral, but sure. It is an assist, he's saying. It is an assist. All right, Caitlin. And one. I'll be careful on that. I'll be one out. Celsius is weird. That Celsius is weird. It is an assist. Prove it. Prove it. I need you to go back and watch every. There we go. 11-10. So the Lexi Hall 5.5 shots. She hasn't shot one yet. That was a weird. I don't think you can bet that. Whoever bet that. See them? They're all looking up. They got their hands up. There's Lexi Hall for a shot. Travel. Is that a travel? I need to be able to point to you, and then the camera goes to me here at a different angle. and then we're back here, you know. But then I'm back here. Where's my? We got my. Where's my? And then you come back this angle. I thought it was a travel. I was wrong. She looked like she's skidibbied. Is that what the kids say? Skidibbied? Looks like she's a little skidibby to me. What do I know? I'm just washed. Heidemann wearing the Caitlin Clarks. One of three players in the league. Her, the stud buds. I love them. Anyone on here right now, go follow the stud buds. Great ball movement. Terrible shot. Let's go. Probably Lexi Hull, like always. Like always. If you need a gritty rebound, Lexi Hull. Knock it. That's a foul. That's a foul. And one. She calling for it? Look at her. She's calmed down on that. She just knows she's goated now. Gotta make that bunny, dude. You're a bunny. Shoot it, Kelsey. Terrible pass. Over and back. Oh, that's over and back. We were definitely the last ones to touch that. Shoot it. And one. Yeet her off. Who said aggressive elbow earlier? You were right. Whoever said she's got that mean elbow? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Basketball is a contact sport. Ask Kansu. Ask Kansu. And she said in China they didn't call fouls. She took basketball class for 3 hours a day. Classes. Can you imagine? I mean, I guess it's like practice, but I just assume Chinese basketball class is like they're like miss layup. You go back to math. They'll just kick you right out. Like you get cut on a daily basis. We sold this one today, right?
I sold you have two of them.
She sold today, boys. Don't worry, I got two of them now. What are we asking? 25? 25 minimum? I need a makeup team. How's my Botox? Look pretty good. Don't ask about it just yet. It's a long story. Love me, love me. What are you looking at? Oh, the stud bud shoes? Is that what you're looking at? What are you looking at, Carrot?
Just Reddit.
In general. Okay. Well, the people want to know what you're doing sometimes. You never know what she's doing back there. I never know what she's doing. You sell this little puppy? That's a good-looking boy. For all my Suffolk Cunningham weirdos, she's on sale. Just ask. Rookie Dylan Harper card today. Is that MNBA? I don't even. We see if Dylan Harper is MNBA because I don't even know. I don't know who Dylan Mitchell is or whatever. I'm just thinking Kelsey Mitchell. Dylan Harper. That's fine. Kelsey Mitchell will when Caitlin Clark subs out, she'll score. I mean, she's liable to score 11 points in 2 minutes. Kelsey Mitchell gets her points. She's always going to get her points. When's the Valkyrie head coach serve her suspension? Did she already do that, or is that like tonight or tomorrow? The president. The stud buds are the president. If you guys go back to the stud buds when they were in Indy for the All-Star game last year, and they were at the club downtown in Indianapolis, and they had on like shorts and a shirt, and they couldn't get in. They're like, call the president, call Caitlin Clark. Funniest shit I've ever seen. So good. Go watch that. Go watch the stud buds not getting into the club in Indianapolis. That's a foul. That's something I just never understand, right? Like, if you're long and if you're behind on the play, keep the hand up, follow the ball, but never swipe down. Don't swipe down. There's no need for it. There's a lot of traffic, plus it's the WNBA, so they're probably going to miss anyway. Just keep your hand up. Keep your hand up, follow the ball, and when it goes up, extend, but don't come down with it. There's no need. I understand the urge, but what does that block shot gain versus that foul, right? Nothing. They say two early fouls for Boston, who's on the bench. Here we go. Here's what we're going to see what we're made of. This is what Seattle does every time they play us. Get Boston on the bench, let Awa Pham and Dominique Malonga go off. Is Malonga even in the game? Is she hurt? Who said Mitchell hasn't scored yet? There she is. I told you, Mitchell can score whenever she wants, however many points she wants. It's a three-headed monster until Aaliyah Boston gets. It's a three-headed monster until Aaliyah Boston gets in foul trouble, and then we got Timmy in though. I said watch Timpson's line tonight. I think she goes for 5 points. Help side. Look up. Back to Clark. Oh, back down. Good. Are they in a zone? They're in a man zone. They're doing that. They're playing that. They look like they were in that man zone that the Liberty play against us. I would too. I mean, we were never able to crack that when we played the Liberty. That's not a fact. I mean, a little handsy. She still has her WNBA All-Star game hair done. Mouse in the house. They've been saying mouse all year, like it's the new saying. It's typically where there's a smaller, like a point guard that's going to come around and take on who? On who? Where's the blue lights at? Free throws for Kelsey Mitchell, probably. I was just telling whoever, it's just that easy. She gets her points. You just don't realize it. That's the beauty of Kelsey Mitchell. She gets her points, and it's not going to happen. I haven't liked Cunningham. I mean, I don't know. I'm good with Lexi or Cunningham, Sophie. Lexi is she's a non-box score person. I like that. The rotations have been great tonight. I can't even be in them about the rotations tonight. They've been great. Bang. Caitlin Clark assists. Sophie gets her 27-14. Still the first quarter. It seems like a long first quarter. Katie Lou Samuelson, former member of the Fever. Let her shoot all day. Pass it. Get it out. Get it back to Caitlin. Yep. And one. See, that's a coach's assist. If they go back and they when they go back and they look at the points, right? That pass, when you pass the ball to somebody who gets fouled, that's a coach's assist, but that's got no one. You grew up in Broad Ripples. Broad Ripples is not that plural like that. Okay, yeah, I know I grew up in Broad Ripples, Mom. Mom, you can just type it in the chat. If someone could call my mom and show her to type in the chat. Yeah, I did grow up in Broad Ripples. She's right. Broad Ripples. No, Billings has been playing great as a temperature. She's been playing great as a high temperature. She's figuring it out. She's figuring out how to play in the system. I told you right when the quarter started. She's smart. She's playing well. She's dialed. Dolson. That's Jake's favorite player, Stephanie Dolson. She tried to throw it behind her back like a freak. This isn't the All-Star game. She's got to hit that. She has like, oh, here we go. They're about to sub Caitlin Clark out, so she's got to either hit a three here. Someone just bid on that. That's why I just show that. Timpson. Blocked by Timpson. Timpson just grabs it. She's a beast. No way. You bet. Dude, no one's life has gotten better than Sophie Cunningham's from when she was drafted to now. She wasn't easy on the eyes. And I think she had like 100 followers on Instagram, and then everything changed. She got a rhinoplasty. What's it called? Your chin tucked, face tucked up. Wow. Right, Allison? Wow. Well said, Allison spells it. Wow. That reminds me of like when moms say something's fun. Oh my God, that blanket's so fun. Oh, where'd you get that shirt? It's so fun. Women's versions of fun versus men's is just classic. Classic. Oh, those muffins are so fun. I could tell you about fun. I don't want to ruin everything with my boys. Wow. I know. Incredible. And just when if Jacotomy Scalabro's on here, can't go by his real name. He's too high up at his company. He doesn't like being pressured into gambling. And I'm with that, you know. As a former heavy drinker, if every time I was watching the game, it was like, have a shot now, you know, like you're not doing a good job. Here we go. Caitlin, you got to get the rebound if you want the triple doubles. Oh, they got Big Back Allen in. Carrot calls her Moesha Dunkin' Donuts. That's a foul. Moesha Dunkin' Donuts is in Carrot. You know, okay, I call her Moesha Dunkin'. She doesn't call her that. I call her that. All right, Carrot. I think this is the first time I've ever seen Caitlin Clark play the whole first quarter. This is the first time we've seen it, and we're up 35-19. So, Stephanie White, make a mental note right now. Let's all make a mental note right now. Now, given the Storm are the worst team in the WNBA, but let's make a mental note right now. We're up 35-19, playing Caitlin Clark the whole first quarter. Just food for thought. Kelsey Mitchell still got her 5. She's still going to average her 20-something. It's all good. And that was good defense by Caitlin. That's a great rebound. Let's go. And she just knock it down. She wants to shoot it, but she's looking. Cut, Moesha. I mean, she had to shoot something. No one else was cutting. No one else was doing anything. That would have been a crazy runner. A guy I know named Jag. I can't say his full name, but he would have loved to see that laser go off the backboard. You know, we always talk about how we can't, the physics of it. I need an engineer. Some of these shots these girls shoot with the size ball, when it hits the backboard, it just shoots right into the, it looks like it's going up when it hits the glass and it goes back in. That's something I'll never get. Uh-oh, she's getting a little testy. Caitlin's getting a little testy. Oh, challenge it, but Stephanie won't challenge it. She never does. Why does Stephanie never challenge it? Look at her. She always does that walk away. She just likes to act like she's like, oh, what? There's a game going on? Is she using it? Oh, she didn't use it. That's what's going to pin us in the playoffs, is that Stephanie White refuses to challenge fouls against our big three, if you will, when they're clearly not fouls. There's got to be a way that she can see that when we all see that that wasn't a foul. That was so sick. Incredible offensive quarter. Caitlin Clark, 9 points, 4 assists on her first. That's the first time I've ever seen her play a whole quarter. So, chat, mark that. Chat, earmark that for me. I need you guys to start. This is an equitable relationship here. When I say things that are right, then you guys can use them and be like, you know, Joey called it. That's the first time Caitlin Clark has played the full first quarter, maybe, I'm not going to say ever, but it feels like maybe ever. Under Stephanie White's tutelage. She had, 9 points, 5 assists, what they say? 9 points, 5 assists. Probably 5 rebounds. I mean, she'd average a triple-double if she played 32 minutes a game, which is not too much to ask. If she played 32 minutes a game, she's averaging 27, 10, and 6. Her rebounding should be studied, in all honesty. Where's my ref jersey? Yeah, I need to put my ref costume on. I'm losing followers. I need to be more well, it's because it's a pause in the game. And they act like they don't realize it hurts. When they drop off, it hurts. When they come back, I'm like a dog. When you exit out of my live feed and then you come back, no matter if you were gone for a second or 3 days, I'm just as happy to see you back. Sophie has 11. That's my Aunt Allison talking in the chat. Aunt Allison, you kind of looked a little bit like Sophie in your – you still do. My Aunt Allison likes a good-looking blonde lady who hits threes. She your favorite player? Be honest. I'll send you this. I'll send you the Sophie Cunningham. Get the Sophie Cunningham card that I thought I sold. Get it pulled out. I gotta put it in their pile. She's my girl. She's got the California tan, the California vibe. She's got some chutzpah, some moxie, a little gumption to her. While we're in the TV timeout, is anyone? Tanya Harding went into boxing after her hockey, or not hockey. I'm an idiot. It kind of was for her, but her ice skating career. I would pay to watch Sophie Cunningham fight after, like, box somebody after her WNBA career. Would you? Everyone thinks she's a tough guy. If would you rather watch McGregor fight or Sophie Cunningham fight? Just you.
I mean, McGregor was. I hope McGregor never fights anyone ever again.
Fair. Who's this? Trivia question. I didn't even. Lauren Jackson, classic. Lauren Jackson, classic. I don't know. I'd watch it. It's no Bolton. She's no Bolton, but it's okay. All right, help side. We need to see some help side defense. I need you. Everyone, ball you, man. Good help side. That's okay. We didn't have the drop coverage, but we stopped the first guy. I'm all right with that. First time I've done that in a while. Sophie let's go. Knockdown. Leah Boston. Her 3-ball. She's our best 3-point shooter, I think, percentage-wise. Sophie Cunningham's a Scotia above her, I think. Leah Boston. That was Leah Boston, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's one of our best 3-point shooters. Look what happens when is that Ty Harris? So Ty, but here's where I'm going to start griping. Here's where I gripe. Ty Harris. Why are we giving her minutes over Raven Johnson? Why are we giving Raven Johnson's minutes to Ty Harris? It makes no sense. We're up by 20 points. Give Raven Johnson minutes while they matter against their starters. It makes no sense. None. Ty Harris played great in that Valkyrie game. She won us the game, probably. I was flabbergasted. My gasps were flabbered. And that's great and all, but give Raven Johnson her minutes. Give him her minutes. Is that fam? Is that all fam? Malunga's hurt, right? Is that what we're saying?
Yes.
So she dunked in the All-Star game, and that's embarrassing. She's like, I'm hurt after that. Tammy Timpson. We got her for 5 points. She's gonna get so many points. She's gonna have 12. Bet Timpson over 12 points. Because this is our lineup from here on out. Now we're just playing pickup. This is what we like to do. We got Harrison. It doesn't matter. Hey, who wants to bet we see Dantas before the half? Dantas showing before the half, $20.
I think Dantas is also injured.
Dantas is injured from what? She's on my 600-pound life getting excavated from her apartment. What, too much? They're taking the wall out of Dantas' apartment and they have a crane hooked up and they're taking it out. That's not really an injury as much as it is like a logistics thing. Turn this closed captioning off. If someone's watching this and they're zoomed in on just this and they have me muted, drop them out. Whoever drops off now was only watching for the closed caption. Ready? 3, 2, 1. All right. Some real respecters on here. Some real respecters on here. There she is. Just flopping. Get it out. She's just flopping around. Oh, we lost one. They were only watching for the closed captioning. Find that person. Dox them. Find that person. Dox them. Thank you. Hide him in the Caitlin Clark shoes. See, she should have never gave her those shoes. She should have made a non-disclosure agreement. You can wear them, but not against me, because you can't just get buckets against me in my own shoes. Unbelievable. Heidemann in the Caitlin Clark's brick off the underbasket. He had horrible passes in this game.
Was it on the block?
I like it, T. Scheidemann. She hurt? What? Clark back in the game. Turnover. Who had Caitlin? What's wrong?
No, I was just reacting to the game.
Good help side. Shot clock violation. Shot clock violation. Matching their most. Ironic. We kept Caitlin Clark in the whole quarter. Ironic. It's hard watching it on this to this. I feel like I have a headache. Great passing cut. Great passing cut. We're looking good. We're looking like a team who can contend. I mean, Seattle, while the worst team in the league, have to be the most underrated. It's easy to be underrated when you're the worst team in the league, but they have good players. They're just plagued by injury. I can't believe Malik Donnie Malonga's here. She asked me to finish that. She asked to. What? Clark only has 9 and 4. That's good. Lexi Hustle. Always getting her. She's always Johnny on the spot. Lexi Hull's a championship-winning player. Not telling Billings has already cut it. Yeah, she gave her the look. She did give her the look. Hey. Wait a minute. Wait a lemon. I'm gonna throw up a poll. Engage your audience. Start question answer. Oh, I never done question. I never done a question before. I like that. I like that. Lexi Hustle on the press proof at Marbles. I love Lexi Hull. I mean, Lexi Hull's a championship-winning player. Lexi Hull's a championship level. She just. Got a live poll going. Dantas over under 2.5 points this game. I think Dantas gets in and hits a 3. I think Dantas gets in and hits a 3. I'm going to say Dantas hits a 3. Fourth quarter, 7 minutes and 1 second left. 7 minutes and 1 second in the fourth quarter, Dantas hits a 3. And there goes Heidemann. There goes Heidemann and the Caitlin Clarks knocking one down. Mm-hmm. They're playing that full pickup on Clark. That's a foul. That's a foul. I hate that. Boston's grabbing her knee, Kip. Boston's grabbing her knee. She's had that lower leg injury all season. That's not good. Uh-oh, they're putting the towels up around her. They're putting the towels up her. And this is where our front office effed everything up. This isn't good. This is not good. Whatever gods you pray to, chat, whatever gods you guys pray. Breaking news. Aaliyah Boston down for the count. Yet to see. Back to you, the stage. Fuck. Oh, we're still alive. We're still alive. Bambi. Not good. Yeah. Who's going to fill in for Boston? Tammy Timpson?
We played without her for, 2 games? We won both.
Yeah, we played who? Who did we play, though? Without her. Not good teams. The Mystics and some other bum team. Maybe the Storm. I mean, the Storm are missing their best center. I can't imagine this score would be very close if they had Pham and Malonga right now. We'll see. I mean, personally, I think Clark and Mitchell can carry our offense, but our defense without Boston is just something. I mean, we have to figure. Will you grab me the board, please? I'm gonna show you guys something. All right. Show you guys something. And pull. Nice. Do you see is it down there? It's called the Triangle and 2. It's what I ran with my high school team. Not the greatest, but well, I can just go. Grab me a piece of paper over there. We're gonna have to figure out a defense to run with, because what? Boston's down right now. I think it looked like a contact injury to me, maybe like a knee bump, bumping knees. And that'll happen in basketball. But they'll precautionary rest for the rest of the game, and they'll rest her precautionary next game against against the Fire. She's got to play against the Minnesota Lynx. When we play the Minnesota Lynx the following game, she has to. So she'll sit this game. She'll be fine. We'll see her on the bike. We're going to see her on the bike here in a second. She'll go back to we'll see her on the bike after halftime. She'll be fine. But we'll rest her, of course, next game, and then she's got to play against the Lynx, and she has to. I mean, the Lynx, that's the game we're all looking forward to. The first time we're playing the Lynx. It's an away game. That'd be so fun to go to. We play them at home on September 22nd. And here we go. Yeah, she got her knee caught with Flau'jae Johnson, just like I said, a little knee knock. That's That's all that is. I'm surprised she's not even in the game. A knee knock, dude? She's out for a knee knock. Dude, she's getting double teamed, so cut to the basket. Good rebound, Timmy Timpson. Set the pick. Pick high, and roll. Pick high and roll. There it is. Pick high and roll. Terrible pass. Terrible. Despicable, really. Call the timeout. Call the timeout, Stephanie. You got to call it. We can't go into the half up by like 6. She's too good. She's simply. Yeah, I know. Caitlin Clark has to use that screen right there. She has to use that pick. She has to keep her head up and use that screen. I can't believe Caitlin Clark's letting Ivan play against her in her shoes. I mean, it's good for her, PR, I suppose. That's a terrible pass. That's one of those ones like, how much do you guys think it's? Call the timeout, Stephanie. Call the timeout, Stephanie. Caitlin, this is not the All-Star game. Jesus, what are we doing? Call the timeout, Stephanie. There we go. Kelsey, just take the shot. Ooh, Timmy Timpson. And 1. Her knee's hurt now. Her knee hurt a little bit? She gonna shake it off? I need 20 for Mitchell. You'll be fine. What does Mitchell have right now? Like 13? What? She's sneaky when she scores. She's a sneaky scorer. Mitchell's a sneaky scorer. 3 points. Not true. There's no way. Seattle's going to see. This is what real coaching is. You challenge because there's 3:08 left in the second quarter, and you want to keep the refs honest. I think that's the first time in my life I think maybe that was an offensive foul on Kelsey Mitchell. I didn't think it was possible, right? Little teeny-weeny bullet, Sonic the Hedgehog, Kelsey Mitchell. But she did put her head down and just bullet train in. She doesn't do the shove off like Caitlin Clark does, but the shoulder is just as volatile, if you will, of an offensive foul as anything else. And it's I don't know if they'll win this, but I respect their coach for coming out and saying, hey, if we have a shot in this game, we got to keep the refs honest, And that's something Stephanie White will never understand. She has no idea about keeping the refs honest. And that's honestly where Caitlin Clark gets into the most trouble because she gets so infuriated that the call that Caitlin Clark wanted to challenge early on in the game, we would have easily won that overturned bang boom, right? Well, now the refs are second-guessing every call they have against Caitlin Clark, right? That's the difference in winning a championship come playoff time and not, right? Stephanie White eats more challenges and loses more challenges than any other coach in the WNBA. And that's our problem. That's the biggest problem. I mean, that's not the biggest problem. Obviously, the game is where it's won and lost, but it's always a Sophie Cunningham foul in the third quarter that she challenges every time. Right, Dad? Clip that, chat. Clip that, chat. It'll be a Sophie Cunningham foul in the third quarter.
That was actually a foul.
That was actually a foul that we'll lose, and she'll challenge that. Here, look. Oh, Oh, no, because you're saying she came with her elbow? No, she came down on her. She came down on her hand. Dude, they got to get over this whole elbow thing. If they reverse this and call it a flagrant on Kelsey Mitchell, I might pack this whole thing up. Where's the Caitlin Clark cards? I'll sell all these to everybody. You guys can have all the Caitlin Clarks for free. That's yours. That's for free. 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 She swipes her hands. Whatever. She swipes her hands so she's not in legal guarding position. Yeah, because she swipes her hands and puts her chin down like that. What are you playing? Duck, duck, goose, face up? Face up, duck, duck, goose? Get lost. You're an all-star. You're not. You're an MVP candidate. You're not. What is she supposed to do with her elbow? Exactly what she did. Go straight to the basket with it. I was taught you bring your elbows are your space. Are they going to kick her out, suspend her? She has 3. She does have 3 points. That's not good for a little Mr. It's Mr. Predict. Mr. Predict. What a joke. Probably Jake. I'm guessing Mr. Predict is the guy that's supposed to be on this with me. Crazy you can join the whole time, Mr. Predict. You know what? Bounce him off. Make him subscribe to the League Pass like everybody else. It's a lightning challenge. What? They're saying it's fast? Lengthy. Oh, lengthy. I was like, lightning. What? So they're going to give Kelsey Mitchell a flagrant 1. Dumb. Oh, my God. Just make the call, for Christ's sake. This is why we watch the W, not the end.
They called it, yeah. She just shook
What they call? Here we go. Dude, you can't, but if you're challenging that it's not a foul, you can't reverse it to an opposite foul, right? That's Ford did it in about 8 seconds. That's where everyone's losing their mind. So if you're challenging if it's a foul or not, and you can't reverse and say it's also an offensive foul. I hate that. She swipes and then she puts her chin out.
And she's like,
dude, this is how I play defense in WNBA if I'm in W. I just put my chin out. I just put my chin out and wait for somebody to hit it. That's it. That's all I do is just keep my chin out, and then if someone hits it, flagrant 10. Terrible shot. It's a terrible shot. You can get that anytime you want. Assistant coach deal. It's a good question. I have to look into that. I don't know what that is. Single digits, of course. Of course, we go into the hat. We're going to go into the half. What, up tied? Up tied? Not possibly up tied. They love to not play Kelsey Mitchell with Caitlin Clark. There she is. At Billings. Mature adult Billings. I trust my kids with Monique Billings, and that's about the end of that when it comes to everybody on the court right now. Maybe Caitlin Clark, of course. No, just put your chin out. Just put your chin out. Look, hey, instead of going up, right? Just put your chin out. I mean, if she jumps into you with her, if she jumps into your chin, offensive foul, flagrant. Like, don't put your hands up. Just put your chin out. They need to start playing defense with their chin. We call it chin up defense. Everyone puts their hands behind their back and they just use their chin. And if the offensive player runs into it, flagrant foul. Flagrant 20 foul. I mean, unbelievable. You challenge the fact that it's not a defensive foul. And then they're like, it's very clear and obvious that Kelsey Mitchell throws her elbow. No, it's not, because you swipe through. And when you swipe through on a foul and you put your chin out, that's a hit that.
Yep.
Oh, she has such a smooth. When the ball comes straight, what's the foul here? Jesus Christ. Loser. She won 78% of her games and got fired in Connecticut or Phoenix, right? How do you win? How do you win almost 8 out of 10 games and get fired? Well, you beat Stephanie White. You beat Stephanie White. You flip the script because what's our lineup now? Aaliyah Boston's out, and this is what happens. We got no bigs. We refuse to pick up bigs. There you go. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. I don't care if I'm cussing. Get that shit out of here. No help side. Call the timeout. You got to call the timeout, Stephanie. I'm going to lose my mind. Look, hey, Sophie's calling for the review, so we'll see. If Sophie calls for the review, then Stephanie White. I think Stephanie White has a crush on Sophie Cunningham, big time. Write that down because that should be breaking news. No other coach. No. Yeah, why would we? It was a foul. It was an absolute foul. Why would we challenge that and not the obvious no foul on Caitlin Clark? It's because Stephanie White or Sophie Cunningham did this. And Stephanie White loves that. She's a crush on Sophie Cunningham. I need to talk to HR. Put me in touch with HR. Challenge it. Stephanie, challenge it. Thank you. Oh, the challenge is a foul. That's definitely off Caitlin Clark. And we'll see. The plot thickens. I've been talking about it the whole time. No, they're challenging if it's a foul or not. Just like the last challenge, you guys, they. And Stephanie White almost does that thing where she turns around and does the thing where she walks around, right? Look. So that's our head coach during the games. The bald guy, our assistant coach, is our head coach. Stephanie White calls herself a practice coach, blah, blah, blah. The bald black guy is our in-game coach, which to me makes no sense. I could never imagine when I coached my team, I cannot imagine coaching them all week and then come game time passing the reins on to somebody. Not a good look. As a respecter, it's just not a good look for women to pass on because the games are too scary. Got passed to this guy. Yeah, it's off of her foot. She kicks it out of bounds. Clearly. She kicks it straight. Oh, did they get her shoelaces? And Stephanie White almost didn't challenge that. Caitlin had to run all the way to the end of the bench and be like, hey, dummy. Oh, it's so funny. It's not that funny to us. Can I have some cake? If you can hear the announcers, if anybody's listening along, that'd really help me out. Are we live, by the way? Like all the way live on the game? Well, this is a good time to bring it live if we're not. You were on it for a second. Yep. We're way back, I think. No, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Clear and conclusive evidence that the ball went off Flau'jae Johnson's. Why does she talk like it's like she's practicing for her like a bar exam, and there's not actual fans that are watching and listening? After review, there is clear and conclusive evidence that the ball went off of Flau'jae Johnson's foot. Why? Back pick again, Monique. Look, they're bringing everyone up. That's fine. Kelsey Mitchell can do that, right? But we got to have people cutting it. We have to put in someone big. We need to get a big player on our team, someone tall who can just catch it on the low blocks. Low blocks. We need to run these low blocks right here. Low blocks. I think it's still, you still have it on something. I don't know. Oh, this is good. See, we don't have anyone to rebound. I can't believe Raven Johnson. I mean, we're up by 8 points. Then the bonus. Oh, they had one to give. They did not run an elevator screen. That is not an elevator screen. There's no elevator screen there. They're pressing. They're pressing straight. They're saying make anyone down here beat us. Make anyone but this person and this person beat us. Make anyone but these two beat us. And look at them. They're all 3 out. That's fine. I mean, that's unreal. That's how good they are. That's how good Kelsey Mitchell is. That's how good Caitlin Clark is. But when you're making the other 3 beat us and you look at the court and they're all outside of the 3-point line, that was sick. Is that a buzzer beater? It was. Yeah, it was a buzzer beater. Scoop. Give Jessica Kuntz a shout out. Jessica Kuntz, shout out. Jessica Kuntz, shout out from me from Carrie Bender. And that'll cost you $10, Mom. So go ahead and put that into the deposit because we don't do shout outs for free. And I love how we didn't play her after she scored 11 quick points. Where's she been? Turn it back up. Let the people listen. A lot.
She's one of a kind. She's going to be a Hall of Famer one day. And so that is a love for all of us to try and pick up. And we're trying to, keep the energy, keep the vibes high. And, we're going to be okay. I think AB's going to be okay too. But, we got to focus on this game. We need to get it for her. But honestly, we need to focus on our defense and our schemes. Thanks, Sophie. Thank you, guys. Right.
All right, Angel Sophie, thank you very much. Indiana, an 11-point lead. Malik in the group. The Allied WMB halftime.
BRB. That is a door now, huh? That is a door now, huh? See, I mean, we didn't have to play a 2-3 zone without Leah Boston. And why not? Why not? Will you write that down for me? Check into that. Or chat, can you do me a favor? How can you how do you beat a defensive 3 seconds, right? If you're in a zone. Okay. I've always wanted this. If they're gonna call defensive 3 seconds, and how does the Liberty, and for instance, I think it was late in the first quarter, how did they get to run a man zone without getting a defensive 3 seconds? I can't understand that. If you're declared to be in a zone, does that rule no longer is it? I mean, if you're in a clear and concise zone, does it no longer? Like the girl explains it. Because I'm saying whenever Aaliyah Boston's out, we just got to go 2-3. I mean, we can't guard. They're missing Dominique Malonga. They would be up by 15 if they had Dominique Malonga right now. And they're the worst team in the WNBA. So we're going into half. What do we have by? Kelsey Mitchell, that 3-ball, buzzer ball. What do you always do, Carol? Buzzer ball.
Yeah,
Show the people.
that's it. You got it.
I need a little mirror. I'm gonna hold up a little mirror and be like the little carrot corner. Give me a little. Do you have a tiny mirror?
For what?
So people can see you. They see I'm talking to myself like a psycho. Buzzer ball.
Search your local Honda dealer today. Gesture, the world responds. Any car that doesn't offer that sense of control is a car that stops short of amazing.
What? It's not a fever shirt?
Welcome to Allied WNBA halftime.
That's great. It's the Indiana Fever that has again 11-point lead here over the Seattle Storm. Indiana 14 points. Highlighted all scores of 15. The biggest story here of this first half was the scary moment for Aaliyah Boston.
It's not a scary moment. She knocked knees. We all knock knees. Look, she knocked knees. It's not scary.
Turning point in the game. We saw Seattle rally off an 11-5 run, although
I think she was listed as probable for the game tonight.
With a lower leg injury.
Yeah.
What did you see Seattle find in that moment? Well,
Just a little knee knocker.
but Seattle used that
That's what I'm saying, S. Holding. Just a little knee knocker. But it goes to show our front office incompetence, right? We need – you either have to play a 2-3 zone or go get Justine Passat back. Can't do that. Timpson's great, but Timpson's 6'2". Timmy Timpson would be, a great backup for Aaliyah Boston if she was 6'4". 6'2" is just not gonna. It's not gonna cut it in this league.
She also hasn't had the minutes. They didn't give her any time last season.
The trade deadline's Saturday. Chat, I'll cut to you. And this is a Fever shirt, by the way. You can't tell, but that's your fault. Who should we get before the trade deadline? I say Cameron Brink. Trade a draft pick for Cameron Brink. Trade Kelsey Mitchell for Kelsey Plum and Cameron Brink. We got to get rid of her contract somehow. That would make us a contender instantly. Kelsey Mitchell for Kelsey Plum and Cameron Brink.
No.
You say no to that?
No.
I love Kelsey Mitchell. That would break my heart. I'd cry probably, but Kelsey Plum's a veteran, and Cameron Brink we could have for the next 15 years. I think once she gets healthy, if she gets healthy, of course, that's sports, right? This isn't Pokemon cards. The Charizard's not going to tear his ACL, okay? Charizard's not going to tear his ACL, SC Holdings. That's the beauty in trading cards, right? What do you guys think about Kelsey Mitchell for Kelsey Plum and Cameron Brink? Kelsey Mitchell would never do it. Her family lives in Ohio. She likes Cincinnati. I think she'd end up on the Cleveland expansion team if they ever have one. But it's got to be explored. We have to do something. We can't just – we have no chance in the playoffs. If we have Aaliyah Boston just in and out, hurt, not – every time she gets hurt, we're playing the worst team in the WNBA. We're up by 11 points. 11. Worst team in the WNBA. That girl, she's the woe. Who's that? What's that girl's name? She's the absolute worst. She agreed with the.
So her last name starts with an N.
Well, she agreed with the She agreed with the Caitlin Clark Emmett Till story. There you go. There's a little heat. There's a little heat for the. There's a little heat for the live. She agreed that Caitlin Clark's as dangerous as to black people as white people were to Emmett Till. That girl did. We have the power. The 8 of us currently on here have the power. I'm gonna say if we come back, turn it off and we'll come back.
You're giving power to it by talking.
No, I'm not. If we come back from commercial break and she's talking, I'll just go to me. You're telling me that this doesn't work out?
So you're reaching for your painting.
No. My mom's gonna be mad about this. That was in her basement. Where did you take that? I don't have to broadcast that. I'm gonna keep it right here. Anybody have it? Just a little knee knocker. All right, exactly. So if anyone wants to know what happened to Leah Boston, just go over and bang her knee on something. It happens. It does happen. You know what they do too much, Cheris, is they bring those little white towels out, right? Right? Like, for instance, SEO Holdings, if you're still on, you'll remember when I had a knee injury once, my kneecap was behind my leg, right? It looked like I was walking the opposite direction with one leg. No one brought any white towels out to hide me. Mr. Barlow put me on his shoulder, which it looked like my one leg was trying to go the other way, and my other leg. He put me on his shoulder and just carried me off the court with my kneecap completely dislocated.
That was televised for.
It was. We were that good. Anyway, they do it all the time though. Watch other games. Like, a girl will go down and they'll be like, "Oh, Gatorade towels all around her." Like she died on the field, you know. Like she's Lenny Bias, or she's, you know what I mean? But every time they get hurt, little knee knocker, bring out the Gatorade towels, bring them out. I did cry. No, I didn't cry. Dude, I shrieked. I was in shock. Can't shriek at a chess tournament, Brian. Because you didn't even make the chess team. I can't say that. I think Brian actually played. Brian, you tried rugby, didn't you? I cried because I couldn't go to Meg Stutt's New Year's Eve party that night. That's why I was crying so bad about that. Meg Stutt's was having a New Year's Eve party that night on Geist. I remember looking up. All the cheerleaders are looking at me. Everyone's like this. People are holding their mouth, and I'm like, I'm not going to be making it to that party tonight. I was so excited. I'll never forget that part. That's the first thing that came to my mind. That might be a form of some sort of like well, I wasn't even really thinking about my health or my future. I was like, man, that party, I'm going to be missing that party. And I did miss that party. I heard it was so legit. And here I am. Unreal. Huh. Yep. No, she's on the TV talking. We can't have her. We're not going to publicize her. So we're going to put that over there. What's her name? Can you find out her name for me real quick? Tennis ball head. I've been tennis ball head ESPN correspondent. We're not gonna even. ESPN might actually copyright me, and say you didn't show your 10 viewers the. They might get mad at me about not showing her. I can't listen to her voice. What's her name? We're going to go to Caitlin Clark Live. Caitlin, you played the full first quarter for the first time in your tutelage under Stephanie White. How'd it feel? Well, I've been waiting for this my whole life. I can play pretty much all the minutes because we only play 40 games in the WNBA, and they're only 40 minutes long. And so I can pretty much do this. I'm 23 years old. I can do this all day, every day. Good call, Caitlin. Stephanie, back to you. Did you find the lady's name? All right, I'll type it in. Dirty tennis ball head correspondent for ESPN. Okay. Got it. I found it. Monica McNutt. All I typed in was dirty tennis ball head ESPN correspondent. And that's her, Monica McNutt. Well, that was easy. Why did AI let me do that? I lost a couple people. Who's that? These halftimes are so long, dude. Gotta protect my girl, Caitlin Clark, you know? Agreed. Agreed. Yep. You have a banana? Banana? See your place? For real? Banana phone? Will you grab me the special phone from when you're sitting on it? This is a team that's won a lot of ball games, y'all. They are the only team to not have double-digit wins, Stephanie. Okay, here it is. All right, I'll call him. I gotta call him. Stephanie, listen. Yeah, they haven't won double-digit games. The worst team in the league. Right, yeah.
Yeah, when she's attacking the rim, she's not only absorbing contact when she gets it, but she's seeking out contact. We saw that multiple times early in this game. Crossover, get inside, seek the contact, finish the shot, absorb contact, finish. Well, this doesn't happen by accident. Pre-game, this is exactly what she was working on. Absorb contact, finish on the left side. Do it again on the right side. Things don't happen by accident. You are working on them constantly.
Working with Rob Dozier there. Pre-game now. Aaliyah Boston out on the floor to start this third quarter. Let's check him with Angel Gray.
I was just about to say, who's the starting five? Look at Aaliyah Boston. That's not good. She's crying. She's been crying. All right, we're back in biz. We're back in biz. Chelsea Mitchell, that's a foul. That's a foul.
Thanks a lot, Angel. Appreciate that. And Johnson comes in and lays it home as Indiana got caught flat-footed watching the rebound.
We heard the studio crew talk at the half about how Alafam was able to take advantage of Aaliyah Boston not being in the game in that second.
Dude, Alafam's good. You hear me? She's going to be good. She's 20 years old. So Alafam and Dominique Malonga both came from Europe. That's why they're like, when you see American rookies in this, they're always 22. They basically graduate from college, all of them, right? But Alafam and Dominique Malonga on Seattle, they came from, I don't know how the system works there, but they can come over at 20 or they can leave early, right? Because they don't have to abide by the same rules as the WNBA or the NCAA, right? So Seattle has two of the best, one of the best power forwards and centers in the league for the next 18 years or 15 years. All they need is Kennedy Carter. All they need is Kennedy Carter. They're the best team in the league. Heidemann, Carter, Pham, and Dominique Malonga. Knock it down. Let's go. Let's go.
the left, and then Natisha Heidemann going to her strong left as well. A little step back.
And that foul on Fonte Johnson significant because it's her fourth shot to go to the bench, and she has been critical to Seattle defensively.
She's been a menace on the defensive end.
Here's Clark behind Billings. Trying to get it into her. Clark going to drive it instead. The fade and the finish. 19 for Caitlin Clark, who's 6 of 9 from the floor. Forston fading, drops it short. Billings another rebound, her 8. Here's Clark, guarded by Cook.
We got to move. The 5-out doesn't work. That should be an easy make. Is that Lexi?
Yeah.
So we need help side. Good help side. Good help side. Good help side. Good help side. That's what I'm talking about. Good help side. That's good help side defense. No way. No. Shoot that. Set that pick. Good. Take it. Leave it. Move. Someone's got to move. She's flopping around a little bit. Flopping around a little bit. I like it. What's wrong? What's Stephanie Weddle worried about?
Caitlin Clark coming down, just navigating. Forston's on her hip, gets the little fade and finish, and this last foul goes in.
Not a foul.
A somersault. This is a
Backward
backward somersault.
somersault. That's tough.
I didn't know you were so adept to gymnastics terminology.
Remember the tits?
Hey, that and Seattle's. I mean, I guess in Seattle it's only what, almost 8, almost 8 o'clock. So they had a. That's pretty wild. I mean, the game started what, 9 o'clock our time, so 6 o'clock their time. They had to come straight from work. It's a foul. Who's the foul?
Just growing into the role. Last 2 years, she was terrific in Minnesota. They want her to do different things here, and it's like, fish grows to the size of its cage, right? That's been the Natisha Heidemann here in Seattle.
Checking the live lines. The Fever minus 12.5 right now, over 195.5. Anybody got anything to say about that? Ooh. See, I hate how far ahead they are. They're so far ahead of where we're at. So far ahead. I hate that. I mean, DraftKings is a whole minute and a half ahead of where we're at. Apparently, the Storm hit a 3 at some point coming up. I'm guessing right here they hit a 3. Or they get in 1? No, they just hit a 3. Yeah, okay. That's why I can't look. You can't look at DraftKings. You can't look at DraftKings during the game. No way. Terrible. Just terrible. It's almost like she's shooting it for a photo op. In the Caitlin Clark shoes. 5-point game to the worst team in the league. I'm about to shut this thing down. I'm about to shut this whole thing down. Stud Bud takeover. Wait, where's the other Stud Bud?
He sharked her? Huh?
Who's the other? They both play together, the Stud Buds? What they say Stud Bud takeover? Courtney Williams doesn't play for the. She's just one of the Stud Buds. Okay. All right.
That's like how'd you figure that out?
They saw an app that shows you all the monthly subscriptions you have and how much you're paying.
So what did you do? Just like call and cancel or?
I have a phobia of making calls, so absolutely I did not do that. The app, you can cancel the app.
What is that called?
Rocket Money. Before you try drastic measures, try Olay Regenerist. With triple collagen
traveling to be surrounded by nature. Don't end up surrounded by hotel. Get an Airbnb and go where hotels can't.
The Stud Bud Takeover.
Kraft mac and cheese power powered by protein.
Where'd you get this thick straw, Carrot?
I was wondering, that's not mine.
Thick as hell. I don't even want that. Here's it's like a milkshake. Gotta stay hydrated. For the late night games, losing a little steam, you know, it's past my bedtime. Losing a little steam. I wish we had this thing shut out. I knew we wouldn't, though, because I said, Carrot said, I believe you asked, why would their game plan be to draw fouls, right? That's a fair question. Like, if your whole game plan is to draw fouls, well, I said, if you get Aaliyah Boston hurt or in foul trouble, then it's going to be a game. I did not know that Dominique Malonga wouldn't be playing. If she was playing and Aaliyah Boston's out, we would be losing right now by, I think, a marginal amount. Marginal. Sizable, I mean. Or marginal. Any amount. Whatever. An amount. See, those two birds players know how to cut around her. Our team started to learn how to cut around Caitlin Clark. There she is. There's Suzanne. Suzanne, the plans they made, they put an end to you. Come set the pick. Come set the pick. We need to pick high. We need to pick high. Can't be on the corner like that. It can't be on the corner like that. We need to off screen. Off screen. Or that happens. That's what I'm talking about. We get no action. It's just one thing, and then we just say, go with it. F it. Go with it. Go with it. So predictable. So predictable. We were up by 20. Where's Mr. It's Mr. Predict. Mr. Predict knows. What's my number one rule when betting the over-under? There they go again, hitting the three. What's my number one rule when betting Fever games? In the first half, when the Fever are up by the most points, take the other teams over. Take their over on points. It's 17 of 18, I think, and the payout is ridiculous. I mean, that's just all-star. That's just all-star break stuff. She's been working on that all-star break stuff. 23 points, 9 this quarter. 23 points, 9 this quarter for Caitlin Clark. Stephanie White will Stephanie White. That's true, always. Will you look up Dominique Malonga's injury, please? Just tell me what it like, because she didn't hobble. That's the thing to me about these WNBA injuries is they are not leaving. Like, so if Aaliyah Boston isn't playing next game, I get that. She left this game hurt, so it makes sense she wouldn't play next game. The percentage of injuries of players not playing when they leave the previous game totally healthy is egregious in the WNBA. Egregious. Look, we have no action, no ball screen, no off-ball screen here, and then we just dance around and we get lucky. That wasn't a foul at all. That was not a foul at all.
It just says back issue.
It just says back issue. So Dominique Malonga's out with a back issue. So she dunks in the All-Star game. Everyone praises her, and then she's out with a back issue after. That's embarrassing. It's not a good look. It's not a good look for the WNBA.
She was listed as questionable.
Not good. For what? Dunking? Questionable. Dunking in All-Star game. Back injury, lower leg injury, everything. Took everything she had out of her. Dunk it, then come into this game and then dunk it again in the real game. That's a way to send the tickets to the roof, and I'm heavily invested in Dominique Malonga. She is that good. But why you're with a lower back? What'd you say? What'd you call it? Issue? I don't even know how to even comprehend something like that. The stud buds were in the Caitlin Clark shoes. In the Caitlin Clark shoes, what's she gonna do with it? We're up 6. I think they hit a 3 here. What do you think? Ugh. They called a foul. Wasn't even close. Foul who? Caitlin Clark? It's not even close, my lord. Review that. Challenge it. Look at he's like, I know. I know. She didn't foul her at all. I know, but the script says we have to do a foul here on you. It's hard sometimes. Gets it why? Gets it Sharon and Indy why? That's got to be one of the biggest L takes so far I've ever seen. Mr. Predict says gets it. We need because what we need is another star point guard to go along with Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell and Raven Johnson and Ty Harris. Ty Harris, yeah, because she'd go. Sonia Citrone would go great with Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Raven Johnson, Ty Harris. We need Sedona Prince. We need Cameron Brink. We need anybody who's over 6'5". Anyone. If you have any friends that are over 6'5", tell them to call the Fever front office. It's all we need. Perfect fit for who? Mr. Predict. His name already isn't very inclusive into the women's basketball thing anyway, as it is. It's unbelievable. His takes are egregious. Sonia Citrone. Well, because she played for Notre Dame. Bet you didn't even know that. I bet you didn't even know that I met her and she signed this for me. You think I don't like – I love her. She's not cut out for our team. Help side. Help side. Ball you man. You got to be right here. Good. Awful. Awful. You got to be miss the layup? No way. Terrible. She
Why are we doing that?
That's ours. Sophie shot that. Sophie shot that still looking at the pass. She shot that. She never even got her eyes around. Wah. Kelsey Mitchell splash.
Yep. Oh.
I mean, she's that good. That's our soul. That's our whole offense. Is when Aaliyah Boston's out, it's just Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark have to hit threes. Who?
Kelsey Mitchell.
We can't even rebound. We can't do anything without Aaliyah Boston. We lose our whole offense. Go. Slow it down. I don't think we have a play. If anyone knows our play, let me know. Because right now it's just 5 out.
Oh.
I mean,
Good, because no one else knew.
I mean, I love her. I love her so much. But that's our whole offense. That's our whole offense. It's either her or Kelsey doing it. One or the other. Yep. Aaliyah Boston's out. One of you guys just say huck threes. Huck them. Huck. Great pick by Timmy Tim Tim. But she rolled it wrong. She set the pick. You're supposed to open roll it, not close roll it. You open roll it, not close roll it. But I'll teach you guys that another time. Jonquel Jones, Indy would be great. I mean, she's old as dirt. You know, Jonquel Jones, fun fact, was the other of the 5 people to dunk in the WNBA All-Star game. Jonquel Jones is one of them. Jonquel Jones can barely touch rim anymore. We don't need Jonquel Jones in Indy. Don't need her. Tall whippersnapper. Let me reiterate. Tall whippersnapper. I'm willing to take a chance on Cameron Brink's knee. I would like to see Hansu right here. I'd like to see my girl Hansu, 6'11", sitting on Liberty's bench doing nothing. Hansu, good call on the Jonquel Jones. Right team, wrong player. Right team, wrong player. Get Hansu for pennies. And when Aaliyah Boss needs a break, put in a 6'11" center who can play. It'd be the greatest thing ever, and we get her for nothing. And everyone loves her. She's so nice. She's so cool. Hansu, not Jonquel Jones. We can afford Jonquel Jones. Mr. Predict just, I mean, he must be, there's something wrong with him. Here we go. Dolson, now that is your girl, Mr. Predict. Stephanie Dolson's your favorite player. Why don't we get Stephanie Dolson? We can't rebound. We can't do anything when Aaliyah Boston's out. It's not good. Wait. Alana Smith was who I thought we should have got. Either her or Satu Sabali, but they both re-signed for too big of contracts. Alana Smith would be phenomenal. Great addition. Still not a center, but huge addition. I agree with that 100%. No way. No chance. She felt it, though. She felt it, though. Here, I feel Dantas coming. I'm feeling Dantas coming.
She's injured.
Oh, she is?
Yeah,
I don't care. Stephanie White will find a way to put in Dantas hurt. On the line to shoot 3. Here's what I don't get is why don't they put the record every now and again? Just throw their record up every now and again. Is that Floja Johnson? Is it? How many does she have tonight? How many does she have tonight? This whole thing. This girl is just like, I mean, she's AI. This ref's AI slot. Pull up all the refs' names, please. Print them, dox them. The previous play is under review to see if it meets the upgrade for AFAB. I have absolutely no human personality nor traits. I have absolutely no traits nor human personality. I am. She doesn't land on it. She's looking at the ball to get back. Yeah, that girl. She's gonna upgrade to a flagrant 10, automatic suspension, murder, lawsuit, felony. Alana Smith was it? I love Alana Smith. That's such a good call. Great defender. She'd be such a good. I mean, I just don't think we can afford her. Where's my bet? I have a good Alana Smith card. I have a great Alana Smith card. I think 10 of them. A large closeout, dude. Her foot comes into hers. That should be an offensive foul. That should be an offensive foul. Why can she come into the defender has a right to land as well? The defender has a right to land as well. No, they should come back with an offensive foul. The defender has a right to land.
On Caitlin Clark shoes?
No, yeah, the defender has a right to land. Write that down. Third. 202. Does the defender not have a right to their own landing zone?
We are looking at a reckless closeout, and part of what we determine is the amount of distance that defender.
Look how far she throws her feet. That she puts her foot under the defenders. That's an offensive foul. You can't kick your foot out like that. That she kicked her foot out.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
It's unusual because it's an offensive foul is what it is. It's unusual because it's an offensive foul. And just like they overturned Kelsey Mitchell's earlier, right? Overturn this one and make this an offensive foul for throwing your foot out and landing in the defender's landing zone. Yeah, because they should reverse this call. Upgraded. No way. If this girl
Review, it is clear and conclusive that the defender lands on the top of Heineman's foot, which does not meet the criteria of a reckless closeout. This will stand as a common foul, and Heineman will shoot three free throws.
All right, well, exactly as Lauren explained it. Well done from Lauren Holcamp Sterling.
Good job from the AI robot. Clear and conclusive. Dude, have a little bit of circus 3. Yeah, it's a circus because there's an offensive foul. You can't throw both your legs in the defender's landing zone. It's very unusual to see the defender land on the offensive person's foot. Yeah, because she threw it underneath her. If Monique Billings is hurt right there, is that they're not talking enough about how she's wearing the Caitlin Clark shoes.
Last meeting where Caitlin Clark at 45 and Kelsey Mitchell at 30.
What's daily? Oh, here we go. Yeah, what's that say? X. Dot. What's that? Duck. Ew. I can't.
She had 5 in her career total entering this year.
Daily course.
To your point about the way she's just fully grown
What is
into
that?
this expanded role here in Seattle.
I don't know what that means.
With Ryan Down and Cunningham, Clark, and Simpson.
Timmy Timpson.
Harris gives it up.
Ty, what is our why do we not have Kelsey Mitchell in the game?
6'7" to shoot.
Because
No one knows what to do with the ball.
Allen plotting down, 3 to shoot. Clark on the cut. Back to Hines Allen.
she didn't get it off. She didn't get it off because she doesn't know what she's doing. Because why are we playing Hines Allen? Because I'll tell you why. Because once Aaliyah Boston goes out, we don't have anybody else who can play basketball. We don't have anybody else that can play basketball. I bet you Van Sluten plays. 49th draft pick in the WNBA. She's terrible. I bet, like we have. What is this lineup? We have one starter in the game, up 4 with a minute and a half left. One starter in the game. One. A singular starter's in the game with a minute and a half left in the third quarter. Singular starter. No one else knows the plays. Dolson. Timeout, Stephanie. We got to call a timeout.
What a mess.
What a mess. Shoot it.
Someone's got to,
I mean, call a timeout, Stephanie. We have one starter in the game. One starter.
we'll lose this game. So, what?
Stephanie White just loves to lose. She's a born loser. No one can rebound because we don't have anybody who's over 6'5". But we should pick up Sonia Citron. Knocked down. Put a starter in, Stephanie. Call a timeout.
I mean, Lexi Hall, like
Put Lexi Hall. Lexi Hall would be great right
she
now.
never plays more than like
The
half
f-
of the
yeah,
first quarter.
And that's it.
Ever.
Lexi Hall would be
What?
perfect right now. Someone who can just be a dog and just go out there and get a rebound. A dog. Dog on
They
defense.
starter, they don't play her ever.
But no, we have yeah. Right now, Lexi Hall would be so clutch. Now put Lexi Hall, and she can shoot threes. We forgot that she's the second best three-point shooter last year, percentage-wise, in the
I feel
WNBA.
like she has to be with the start. Like she has to be.
It's
really
a foul,
set up
Dolson?
instead of good.
How's that a foul on Dolson? That was a terrible foul. They should challenge that. That wasn't a foul at all. It's terrible. That was terrible. That's what I was telling you. That's what they needed to Leah Boston is just get it flop on the first offensive pick. So Timpson inbounding to Harris with no other starters in besides Caitlin Clark to end the third quarter.
No holes in now, and so it's putting in.
It's a foul. That was a foul. Call it when it happens, though. Don't wait to see if it goes in. Call it when it happens, though. Call it when it happens. Don't wait to see if it goes in. If it happened, it happened. If you can't just sit there and wait. But see, that is.
Aaliyah Boston's out. Let's put our bench in. All of them.
But see, here's the thing. That ref knew that she was going to get the wrath of God from Caitlin Clark if she doesn't get that call. So it's like, to some degree, I hate what Caitlin Clark's doing with all the flopping and moaning to the refs, but this is her last year to do it. If she tries it next year, it's played out. This is her last year to try it. I'm a big Natisha Heidemann fan. Big Natisha Heidemann fan. I used to not be. I love her. I love the Stud Buds. If anyone's out there, go follow the Stud Buds. They're great. They're great. Push up. One half of the Stud Buds, they gotta stop saying that. They don't realize that it's like a sexual connotation. Is it not? Isn't a stud like a? I don't know. I'll let the chat take care of that. I thought it's like it's a. Well, Caitlin's always getting a little handsy. She's getting a little handsy. She's always kind of. She's a handsy. She's a handsy player. So we're about to get by 4 at the end of the third quarter, maybe, if we can get this rebound. Caitlin Clark has 30 points. Turn it up. Or sit over there. Oh. She's Simpson has so much more time.
No.
Simpson. Well, she's like, yeah, because she's like, Michaela, just catch it and just make the layup. Unbelievable. Alana from Dallas, that's what I said. Yeah, that's our last chat. I can't stop looking at that. I mean, or thing 1, 2. Fever -5.5 going into the fourth. I think they're up 4. What? I know. I'm going to take the Fever. I'm taking the Fever -5.5. That's our big play here. -5.5. And the score is they're at 148. The over-under is 193. So what is that? I think there's going to be a lot of free throws in that quarter. I'm just going to take that. That's it. Fever -5.5. That's all we need. So, that should be easy, right? The only reason I think that is because they're going to let Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark just hog threes, you know? They're going to make them. Fever -5.5 seems like a lock to me. Fever -5.5 is a lock. Take it. Take it before it moves. We're up 4 points, -5.5. 148, 50. No way they get to 192. 42. No, we're not going to do that. Just a little update for you guys. So, Fire, the Portland Fire are down by 6 to the Aces. Third quarter, 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. The Liberty are down to the Sparks by 9 with 5 minutes and 41 seconds left in the third quarter. A lot of hot action. Let's go to the stats for that game. We're going to the stats for the Liberty versus the Sparks. Stats for the Liberty Sparks. Let's see here. Got it. Okay. Okay, you want to give us some... 4 identical clocks. Ryan Moyle. I have them. I have a beat. I've got a beat for you. $120 for my 4 clocks, not autographed. If you want the auto, add a 0. $1,200 I'll autograph my clocks. They're all set to 5 o'clock in different area codes or whatever. Jimmy Buffett. Google him. Caitlin Clark has 30 points again. Quiet 30. What? It says 16? Why did the bar say like another 30? I'm tired of this bar of the thing. 16. Oh, is that in the third quarter? Yeah, she had 16 points in the third quarter. She got 30 points. They're always doing weird stats like that. It's just like, show me what we want to see. Show me what we want to see. Here we go. Mohisha Hines Allen does not know where she is. LA Fitness, I don't know. I'll hug that up. I mean, she'll hug that up, but she doesn't even. Great. Not great. 6-3 of the season. You don't want to hear that. What you don't want to hear is her saying just the 6-3 of the season. And remember, in recent games they've been leaving her wide open because their percentage is so low. All right, Kelsey Mitchell. I think Kelsey Mitchell goes for 10 points this quarter. There we go. I mean, it's just a great call by me because I know everything. There's 3-4 right out of the gates. There's 3 right out of the gates. There's 3 right out of the gates. She's going to go for 10 this quarter, shut this whole thing down. We're going to win our bet. Fever minus 5.5. That was an easy one. Jesus Lord. Jesus is Lord. So we're not going to play Sophie Cunningham again at all. I told you she would go for 10 this quarter. That's already 6. And we just got started. Did I lie? What's wrong? Grab it, big. Kelsey Mitchell, go again. Jesus, Hines Allen. I mean, you're just playing at LA Fitness. It's like the game really doesn't matter to her. It's like she's in the HR. It's a rec league game. And I can't watch Hines Allen. I can't watch it. What happened? Where's Monique Billings? Monique Billings has a great game. Monique Billings would be rebounding that. Get Monique Billings in the game. Or Caitlin Clark, or any one of these 3 right here. I'm going to freak out.
Season with at least 75 big threes, tied for the second most in W history. Diana Taurasi with 11 of those seasons, by far and away the most. Meanwhile, you may want to go, who holds the record?
What's Lexi, Caitlin, and everyone doing on the bench? Anyone got any answers? Bench the coach. In theory, she's already kind of benched, Brian. She's not on the court. What? 70 White irate, but she always is walking. Every time I show 70 White irate, this is her running away from the game. She just runs away from the game. This is on that's a foul on Kelsey Mitchell. That's a foul on Kelsey Mitchell. Review it, Stephanie. Review it.
Being held by Mel. What?
I'm writing that down, Kelsey. No challenge. I mean, and that's your and to not challenge it for Kelsey Mitchell's sake. Knockdown, Chacum. That's all bad. Whoever didn't take my bet. That's you can't just flail your arm like that. They're calling that and one. Get.
I mean, they really need Seattle to win.
Well, no, they just saw my bet. Everyone rode my bet. 5.5 for the Fever. They don't need Seattle to win. They need Seattle to cover the 5.5 points. If Stephanie White would have challenged that Kelsey Mitchell call, they wouldn't be calling any of this. Because now the refs know they can get away with it. I can get away with those calls, right? Stephanie White's not going to do shit. So why don't we can just call whatever we want? No, it's so infuriating. They were literally holding Kelsey Mitchell. Clark back in. Look at they're picking her up. They're picking her up full court. They got rid of the gravity thing once they realized.
Watch Mitchell go off now. Watch.
I already said she's already has 6 points. Or she already has 8 points this game. For a quarter, I mean. That's all it takes is the roll, the correct roll. I've been saying it as long as I've been alive. The correct dip and roll. Now we need some help side over here. Lexi Hull get a little piece, but you got to get more, bud. Stud, bud. Does she not have a number? Oh, it's her hair. I thought she didn't have a number on her jersey. We can't rebound without Aaliyah Boston. Yeah, because there's no one down there to grab it. Go. Flop. I love that they don't call that. 5 on 4. Who's that? Who's that? That girl is more as annoying, if not more annoying, than Caitlin Clark on her fouls. It's fictional. Just feels like fiction. And then we cut to the Stephanie White. Great win, girls. Hell of a win, girls. It's like, yeah, we did all right, but like, what were you doing? Hey, Stephanie, what were you doing? She always goes through the box score after the game like she has no clue what happened. Every time. Great game, Timpson. Great game. It's like you don't know the stats in real time. When I was coaching, I knew. It's like a real coach. I mean, in the backyard, the box score is going. It's a byproduct of what you're doing. But she looks at the box score like, oh, I've never seen statistics in my lifetime. Great win, ladies. Way to dig it out. No, bad win. You can't coach. Kelsey Mitchell got hugged and you didn't call. Like if we don't challenge those in the playoffs, we're doomed for life. Doomed. Are you more of a Toyota-thon or a Hyundai Getaway? You're a Toyota-thon guy. What's the other one? There's a Toyota-thon, the Hyundai Getaway, and the what's the big one? Honda Days. Honda Days. What's your chat? What's your favorite car annual car sale? Say it. Honda Days, Toyota-thon, the Hyundai. Here we go. Hyundai's and confused. Anyone else? Stacy, I understand it gets you a little worked up about Stephanie White, but she is bad. I mean, well, like I said, I got 3 notes only, really. I got 3 notes from today that I have to look back at, right? What was the situation with Stephanie White where we got her, right? How did she get fired from the Mercury, correct? She got fired from the Mercury with an 80% win percentage, you know? Which I have to dig deeper into that, right? I also have it third quarter 202. Does defender not have the right to a landing zone? We already talked about that. But then 7:15, Kelsey Mitchell not getting the. I mean, when do we challenge and not challenge? I really do mean this. I don't think Stephanie White knows if you win your challenge, you retain it. I don't think she knows you can challenge again, because when you look at her, when the players are going this, she's always doing this. She's always looking up at the scoreboard. She can't address her own players. It's because she's wearing the Caitlin Clark shoes. She's having a career night in the Caitlin Clark shoes in her first game in the CCs. Call it what you will. We just need the fever plus 5.5. Simple, smooth bet. If that can't hit, I'm never going live again. I might not be alive again. Good defense by Lexiol. Just good defense by Lexiol. Exactly what we need when we have nobody out there, right? Somebody can just lock somebody up like Heidemann, who has 30 points this game. Rebound. That's ours. That's us. That's ours. That's ours. Where's Mr. Predict? What did Mr. Predict have Kelsey for? I took Clark for 30. No, he didn't say 30. Can't find it. Mitchell line right now is 17.5. She's got 20. Or what does she have, 20 or 30? And one? What does she have? 30? I told you she'd have 10 in the fourth. Did I not? And she has 11. There's predictables. They come, dude. When Aaliyah Boston goes out, Kelsey Mitchell goes for 15 or more in the fourth quarter. Always, every time. We cannot rebound with that. Sag and rebound. Sag and rebound. Yeah. Caitlin. Timpson, dunk it. Dunk it, Timpson. Try to.
I want to say she's thinking it, but
we used on a 3-point shot. We used on 3-point shot. Complain about something we don't have. We challenge on a 3-point shot. We don't have a challenge. I don't know how to check that. They don't let you do that on the bot. They don't, like, there's not a online. It's something you can't find on the internet. They don't do live challenge updates. So you're saying we lost on a 3-point. We lost a 3-point. We used on a 3-point shot. I don't remember challenging a 3-point shot. Then again, I'm also watching in reverse, and trying to keep these people alive. You got it? You on it? I have moderate to severe eczema. We didn't challenge that. What's he talking about? Did we challenge that? Or was that a ref? I thought that was a ref's challenge to see if it should be upgraded. I thought that was a ref's challenge to see if it was an upgraded foul. No, I think he's right though, because they were like, "This is a weird one. This is a weird one where the defender lands on the offender's foot, right? Which should have been an offensive foul." Well, he's saying that was, I don't recall that. I don't know how that was instigated. But we'll ride with it. We'll ride with it. I mean, that's just another great example of Stephanie White losing a challenge. She's the biggest loser. She's the biggest loser of challenges in the WNBA. And it's really not that hard to get WNBA refs caught in a bind. It's really not. My challenge rate would be they'd probably have to kick me out of the league. I mean, does that say it was a challenge on our part? I mean, I'm going to trust this. Well, the blue hair girl landed on Billings' foot, yeah. But was that not that? She has 5 assists. Not even. She was hurt last year. Incredible. I don't care. It's incredible. Set the screen. Timmy, why are you running over there?
Yep.
I told you she was good for 10 in the fourth. Yep. Mr. Predict, write that down. It's as easy as that. Whoever didn't ride my fever minus 5.5 to start the fourth, that's okay. I think he's right because they keep looking at him crazy and we can't challenge. So I think that was a challenge by us on that box out. Huh. Someone's paying attention. So that makes this even more. That makes that even. Timpson can, dude. She's good. She's just not big enough. You gotta lean your shoulder. You gotta lean your shoulder into Timpson. You got 2.5 inches on her. Lean your shoulder. Put your shoulder down on her arm coming up. Set the pick. Get back in bounds, Caitlin. Jeez. She's fine. But she'll be out next game. So start putting your bets in now because she's definitely not playing next game. You play the Fire. Don't they have what's her name? Big dog. That big girl. Oh, if Timpson was 2 inches taller, she'd be just putting that back up dunk. Put back dunk. In the Caitlin Clarks. And 1-3 in the Caitlin Clarks. She's going to ruin my freaking thing. Why did Caitlin Clark let her have her shoes? Why? This is what happens when you let other people wear your shoes. It's like giving them Jordan's secret sauce. Are those the Caitlin Clarks? Are they? Yeah. I think they are. You think that they're going to ruin my 5.5, aren't they? They're going to ruin my 5.5 by doing nonsense. Okay, so this is the same thing, Parker Spellseat. Previous plays under review. So you're saying we challenged the last one, but this one's just under review. Same girl, blue-haired girl, where she throws her feet out and actually puts the defender in peril. I think this should be an offensive flagrant foul. I think it should. Offensive flagrant foul. You can't. Oh, whoa. Common. She throws her foot out. That's not real, dude.
She does it every time she shoots.
Yeah, but you can't just throw it that egregious like that. That's endangering the defender. If I'm Kelsey Mitchell, I go down and act like my ankle's hurt It'll change that whole thing next game. We won't even be seeing this anymore. Yeah, did you see how fast that went? They're like, we need to get this game over because it's midnight, and this game started at what time? 9:30. It was a 9:30 game, right? Was it 2.5 hour long WNBA game? The game's only 40 minutes long. We still have 3 minutes left. Incredible. Nobody coming up to help. Nobody coming up to help. And one.
Who's gonna help her? No one. Who's running?
Yeah, Reggie made a career of that move, but Reggie never. They never reviewed Reggie's fouls on that, and I think the box foul came on the landing zone with Reggie. It was hit or miss with Reggie. Don't bring Reggie into this. Nowadays, it's been. I don't know what word to use. Not ussified, but it's been ussified. This whole landing zone thing. Yeah, Reggie threw his legs out big time. But he would just use it to create space. And the Caitlin Clark, she's going to go for 40. $33 in the Caitlin Clarks. Yeah, we score 100 every game, but we give up 100 every game. If we don't win by 6 points, I'm going to freak out. It's a foul. She just threw it through the double team. She throws it. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Kelsey Mitchell on a historic streak. 12 straight games with at least 20, longest streak in franchise history. Consider this is Tamika Catchings franchise.
I'm just giving the people what they want. You know what I mean?
WNBA history, the 4-time MVP Asia Wilson has done it 15 straight back in 2024. Then Diana Taurasi and Brianna Stewart have both done it 12. And here's Kelsey's fourth quarter tonight.
Kelsey Mitchell had been relatively quiet for the first 3 quarters of this game, and then loud
Someone had to step up.
here in the fourth, especially with Caitlin Clark on the bench. Leah Boston wasn't out there.
Caitlin's tarp.
Over this game, looking for her
Caitlin
shot,
tarp.
looking for her drives, creating things out of nothing. An absolutely spectacular fourth quarter performance from Kelsey Mitchell.
And you and I talked about it when she hit.
So we're gonna get this dub. We're gonna climb the rank. I think we climb again. Or we tie who? Who's in front of us in the standings? It'd be great. Right now, it'd be a great time to show the standings, WNBA. Great time to show the standings, WNBA. Throw the standings up. Where do the Fever fall in the standings? If they win tonight, that's a pretty easy graph, right? Because there's 3 other games on. There's 3 games on concurrent, right? No, there's 3. So let's just show the what ifs, the teams that are already winning by a lot. The what have yous of the league. The housekeeping. The general housekeeping would be nice right now. But in the bonus. Oh, she's hurt now too. Get up. Get up. Now she's out next game too. Caitlin Clark's out next game. Jesus Lord. Oh, yeah. Little. Oh, she caught a little knee to her calf. Soft tissue, out for the season. Oh, my God, dude. It's never ending. It's never ending with these injuries. Oh, she's grabbing her shirt. Give me a sub me out. She's calling to Stephanie White. Stephanie White doesn't see it. Let her hit a 3.
Looking for Mitchell or Clark. Billings pressured, and it's going to be a travel.
Now there goes Caitlin for the rest of the quarter. I need them to win by 6. Can we do it without Caitlin Clark? They're going to sub Caitlin Clark out now. Right? They're not calling a timeout to sub out Caitlin Clark. We're up by 10 with under a minute left. They're going to keep her in the game. That's so dumb. No way, it's a foul. All right, now sub her out. Get her out. Get her out of the game. She wants out. She just pulled her. She just tugged her jersey. They're calling delay a game. They always call delay a game when she does her little soccer shit. They gave her a delay a game warning. Why is Stephanie keeping her in when she just tugged her jersey to come out? Why would you keep a player in who's literally saying, "I'm hurt, take me out, please"? No way! No way! If we don't win by 6 points, I'm gonna. I will lose control. I'll lose all control. 9, 8. She hits this. It's 8. All right, sub Caitlin out. I can't believe this doesn't get flagged every time I do it. Just hit a 3 for fun, and then there you go.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's
Seems
fine.
like
It's fine. We just need to get a bucket here to solidify the 5.5. Clark splashes that 3 too. Billings to the line. Shooting what, 2? Take me out. I'm hurt. Take me out, please. My fucking leg hurts. That's what she's saying. I mean, frickin', sorry. My frickin' leg hurts. Splash. The baby dribbles. I could never go from that
Kelsey
far.
Mitchell,
I could never go
when
from
she
that.
shoots, her knees literally almost.
I know, but that's Kelsey because she's that little. But Monique Billings is 6'4". To go that far low, to go that far down and then come up and shoot that. Yeah, she's 6'4". What are the other scores updates? I mean, this game has gone on for 2.5 hours. 2.5. Let's see. Priority number 1, Leah Boston's fine. She had a knee knocker. Let's see.
Aces are waxing the fire.
Aces are going to beat the Fire. Looks like the Liberty will definitely beat the Sparks. Fever are going to end up beating the Storm. I should have taken the over-under 196.5. Now it's 202.5. That was a good take. I mean, whenever Boston goes out, it's just a 3-point fest for Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell. That's it. We knew Kelsey Mitchell would score 15 points this quarter. We knew it.
So quick.
The big 3 aren't clicking because the big 3 are not all together. The big 3 are hurt. Saturday, the trade deadline ends on Saturday. Oh, you think? Another post? Athletic winger post. No, just a post player. We just need a simple post player. we're gonna get slaughtered. If Aaliyah Boston's hurt for any amount of playoff get time, that we lose that game. Unless Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark go for 79 points combined.
It's a bomb, her three won't go. Rebound Mitchell, about a 3-second difference game in shot clock. Melvin still defending hard as Mitchell gets it across the timeline. 4 defenders going Mitchell.
What?
And Stephanie White will take a timeout with 16.3.
They really dragged this one on, huh? All the other games started like. I think they started at 10. They started at 9. It's a 3-hour game.
Indiana is 26 of 26 from the line.
You hear that? Indiana's 26 of 26 from the line. That's insane.
The WNBA record for most makes by a team without a miss in a single game
28.
is 27.
Oh, if we hit both of these, you guys hear that? If we hit both of these, WNBA record for most consecutive makes by a WNBA team, 28. If you're a fan of history, you're going to stick around.
Zoology, science, I just tried to avoid altogether. Sit next to someone smart.
You guys are a little joke. They're little jokesters, having little jokes. Never took biology.
Into Clark.
Fowler.
Now Seattle will back away.
No foul. Shoot it.
Without a turnover in the second half.
That's a turnover.
Won't put it up. Will take the
That's a
violation.
turnover. Why would you take the turnover? Just shoot the little mid-range jump shot.
Seattle will inbound.
What's the call? What are they saying? Who's this guy? Oh, they're like coaches need to get back on their side.
And the Indiana Fever have found their groove.
All right. Well, it was great having you guys. Au revoir. C'est la vie. Go Fever.